Well, today, multiple new trail systems were added to Fisher's Peak State Park down in Las Animas County, just outside Trinidad, part of an expedited plan for allowing public access a little piece at a time. Our Bill Folsom was there for the opening.
There is an open-as-you-go approach to this park. It's making way for recreation sooner, one piece at a time. Fisher's Peak has long been a landmark background to the town of Trinidad. More than 19,000 acres holding a lot of history, native people, mining and ranching. There's also threatened species and rare plant life.
There's just so much history and so much depth, both in the natural sense and in the cultural sense on this property.
Crystal Dreiling is the park manager overseeing its development. While working at another state park, she sent a note to her bosses in Denver saying this property was available.
I was like, hey, because it was on the market, and I was like, hey, we should buy this. It's only $40 million.
Turns out she wasn't the only one who saw the property as an opportunity. The state's 42nd state park is the first one designated by Governor Jared Polis. As our state grows, he sees a need to set aside more public land.
And some of our amazing outdoor areas are too heavily trafficked, right? And it's bad from a wildlife perspective. It's also just bad from an experience perspective.
And the speed at which they are built are milestones for Colorado. We're so proud of these trails.
13 miles of trails now open is a lot, but a small portion of potentially 100 miles of trails to come. The park represents a new plan for adding state parks in Colorado. Rather than making the public wait through the planning and building process, portions open a piece at a time.
Of a new state park open to the public while we're still learning about the park and doing our master planning and our inventories. We thought it might be exciting for the public to have boots on the ground while we're getting to know the park ourselves.
One of the next big goals is the namesake of this park. They want to complete the trail going to the top of Fisher's Peak. The hope is to have that done by the end of next summer. In Las Animas County, Bill Folsom, News 5.